They felt like he had a low.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to NFL Sunday. They can only be brought to you by the brothers that know how to talk it. We know how to walk it. We know how to cook it. We know how to clean it. We know how to do everything over here. We do games. We do movies. We do sports. We do it all over here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are glad y'all can make it here. If those that are here, it's always early. We get more views anyway after the show because half of y'all ain't even up yet. I got some echo coming back there from you, Teddy. I think it's Teddy. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shout out to Big Money, who has made his first NFL show this year. Shout out to Big Money.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm up. I am so surprised I'm up.
Oh, man. Shout out to the Objective One for his return. He didn't tell us why he didn't come last week, but, it happens. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to, he's either Azriel, Teddy Royalties, or Teddy Payne, or they can just call him Teddy. Teddy's here.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, the red line himself, the Eagles fan who was crying so sad last week. Hi, that man is here. Yes.
Nobody's crying but you, sir. I'm sorry.
Why am I? I'm not crying. What are you talking about? We tied for the division, brother. Yeah, listen, I'm not mad at you.
You in third place.
Who in third place?
You?
No, we not.
Yeah, you is. Go look.
The devil is a liar. What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to talk about
1-1?
Yep, 1-1.
Yeah, but they got him in third though. Cowboys in third.
Man, stop this.
Yeah.
Damn well the Cowboys ain't in third place. Everybody in first place. Everybody eating. Everybody eating.
I would
Remember
say
44-19. They was eating all right.
Hey, bro, listen. We can't sleep on the Saints. They dropped the 40 burger on somebody last week. I mean, hell, since we talking about it, we might as well go into it. Hell. You know,
let's do it.
Shit, might as well. Hey, look, Dallas Cowboys, the frauds that they are, and I'm a Cowboy fan. They get us all. Look at that score, ladies and gentlemen.
In third place.
Look at that score. Look at that score.
In third place.
Does that score make you want to be a Dallas Cowboy fan?
God damn.
Look at that.
And they did it. And Rick, quote me if I'm wrong, but they did this at home. Yeah. They laid it like this at home. Got embarrassed at home. And if you look on Twitter, the New Orleans folks took over Dallas and started parading in the streets. Couldn't be in Houston. Wouldn't have been in Houston.
All right. Hey, look, they can parade, but one more hurricane and you'll never see them again. But anyway.
That's fucked up.
Hey, you come here and talk about my boys.
Like, you know what? To me, it looked like the Saints might have the best offense this year.
They might.
In the league.
They might.
Yeah.
They dropped back-to-back 40 burgers, and Dallas defense is supposed to be so damn good with Parsons, who was a fraud. He couldn't do anything that day. So everybody talking about, oh, you got to pay Parsons. Pay him for what? For what? For chasing guys around that he can't tackle, running the bro. That was as a Cowboy fan, I can't. Let me get this camera closer to me because now I'm getting angry.
So you think Parsons is a fluke or something? You think
he's only good when the Cowboys are up. He's not good if we're trying to come back from behind because he's a one-trick pony. He can only rush the passer. All right, he's not gonna stop the run. You can run. He's undersized. You can run right at him. So if somebody has the lead on us and they want to keep the lead, they can easily do that by just running the ball at him. He's not a good run stopper, nor do I expect him to be. He's only 200 and something pounds. But hey, listen, bro, this game is disgusting. And I can't really blame Dak Prescott on this as much as I want to blame Dak Prescott. I would love to blame him, but Dak Prescott wasn't on the side of the ball that couldn't make a goddamn stop. They didn't punt until the fourth quarter when it was freaking garbage time. So for all the Cowboy fans out here, and me being one of them, we saw what they did to, defensively. We saw what they did to Cleveland. You saw what Cleveland did last week. So, bro, they are what they are. All I'm saying is you can't be calling yourselves one of the top defenses, and they scored on their first 6 possessions, bro. That is crazy. Bro, you don't see that in high school sometimes. People scoring on their first 6 possessions. No punt. They didn't punt to the fourth quarter.
You don't even see that in college like that, Rick.
Bro,
you don't even see in college. 6 straight possessions they scored.
Awful. And what makes it worse is, everybody talk about, Dak, he got his money. Look at this shit. 27 out of 39, which isn't bad. 7.5 average. 2 fucking interceptions. Bro. Now.
We called it.
Look,
we called it.
Now, as much as I'm going to beat on him for not being the guy to stop the ball, you don't do us no favors with these one he threw right through the guy. Right to him. Bro, the receiver was at least 10 yards in front of this dude, and the pass went past him, and the guy picked it off. Picked it right off. Picked it off. And what the hell am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that?
Let's just say he caught the ball, Rick, and you scored. You still would have got your ass whooped.
Bro, listen, this game was over probably after halftime when the Saints came down and scored. When the Cowboys got a field goal instead of getting a touchdown. That game was over.
Yep.
That game was over.
I think they just ran into a good team, a real good team this year. I think the Saints are just sometimes you just run into a buzzsaw, and I think they just ran into a real good team. They got a real good offense this year. So I think they gonna bounce. Who they play this week? Who they play today?
Let's see. Who do the Saints play? That's a good question. The Saints today?
No, I'm talking about the Cowboys.
No.
The Cowboys play the Ravens. The Saints.
Okay.
The Saints play Philly today. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play.
Yeah. So now listen. Now here I want that same fucking energy. If Philly gets fucking mollywopped by these dudes, I want the same energy, bro. I will be Listen, the Cowboys game ain't on till 4:00, so I didn't even intend on watching no football till 4. Oh, but I'm watching this Eagles game. You best believe because Ty talk all that shit about Cowboys. Bro, they drop a 40-piece on you. Bro, Ty, I'm telling you right now, if New Orleans drop a 40 spot on you, in fact, if they drop a 50 spot on you, your wife gonna be mad because I'm gonna be calling your house all day, all day.
Ricky, where they at? Are they playing at the Eagles? Or
no, Saints are at home, bro. 2-0.
Yeah, that's gonna be ugly.
Bro, if the Eagles can survive this, y'all gonna win the division. Yeah. I will concede and say, you know what? The Eagles will win the division if they
fuck around, blow out the Saints at the Superdome.
And they're 2-0. And all those raging Cajuns are gonna be going crazy there, bro. I gotta tell you. I mean, you know what?
High on a hog right now, man.
I don't think
Philly gonna win the damn division.
Yeah, if Philly beats the Saints, they're gonna win the division.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna blow them out, but they can. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game, though. It's gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be a high scoring game.
We will find the F out. Oh, that is.
But I'm
sure.
just saying here, when the Saints are hot and they go into Louisiana in that Superdome, I don't care what everybody talk about. That is a college atmosphere if I ever seen one.
It is.
I don't get. That's the only type of feel that you get when you are in the Superdome is a purebred college atmosphere. You might as well look at it as LSU going against Alabama, and they are louder than normal. That is exactly how they are whenever anybody comes into town.
Yeah.
What's that? Wait a minute, Teddy. What's that one thing that the college football used to preview the atmosphere when they were singing that song? Don't take. Y'all know that song, that theme song.
They played it. They played it at the Giants game. That's what's the name? Oh man, they play that in between like commercials and stuff. Yeah, with that heavy bass. Yeah. I know what that is. They play that during the. I know what that is. It's I forgot what rapper that is. That's his song. They play every year that I go to Cowboys Giants. Oh, by the way, I had tickets for this Cowboys Ravens game today, but I couldn't go because my job had inventory on Friday. It was mandatory, so I couldn't get there. But I do also have tickets for the Cowboys versus the Giants on Thursday night. So
who you getting tickets to? To a family member?
Nah, I just sold them online.
Okay.
Yeah, I sold them online. Hey, bro, ain't many people you're gonna find here on the east side going all the way to freaking Texas. That game's that game's in Dallas. So that's why I couldn't.
You can fly to Dallas for the game.
Yeah, that game. I was gonna fly to Dallas. I was gonna fly on Friday.
I didn't even know you can do that. I didn't know you could sell your tickets online.
Absolutely.
Yes, that is a godsend.
Yep.
Like I was supposed to go to SummerSlam when they were in Nashville. And of course, something came up, and I was like, "Well, fuck it, let me see if I can't sell this shit real quick." And I basically found somebody who wanted to buy them, and they bought them, and they went. I was like, I,
What were you gonna do, Ricky? You was gonna fly down there or something?
Yeah, I was gonna fly down there to the Texans. I've done it many times. I've seen the
Right.
Cowboys play.
everybody, Rick, not Rick, but Money.
Yeah.
Cowboy fans travel. They do.
Yeah.
I will give it to them fuckers. They travel.
Bro, every time they play
Yeah.
New England, I'm there. Every time they play the Jets, I'm there.
Yeah.
Anytime they play these other jabronis that are
They're
into
all
it,
over the country.
Yeah.
Them fuckers is all over the country.
There we go. I mean, let's Cowboy.
I have yet not to see a Cowboys fan, at least somewhere.
Yeah,
So I'm saying, like, do you go for like a day, or do you go?
just bro.
and
After the
spend
game, I'm back on the plane, bro.
Some people go just for that game, and then they go
plane.
straight on the plane. Others, they just stay the whole weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes you can't get a
trip out
flight
here.
back, and you might have to take a rental car over to Louisiana to
And then
to
fly
fly
out
out.
there.
Yeah, fly out there. But yeah, usually you tell them, hey, look, I want a round trip, but I want to leave the same time, and they'll accommodate you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Basically, want a one for one trip. And there's also some they just make a weekend trip out of it, especially if they ain't got work on Monday. They'll be like, fuck it, they'll stay the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You take your boys down there with you?
No. This is a solo act, brother. I ain't got time.
Oh, shit.
Nah, this is a solo act.
He said that.
Nah. Now I would, but my kids quit. They quit their mother allowed them though. They quit their football team. When they was in midget football and stuff. Ever since then, I said, "No, y'all ain't going to no Cowboy games. No, we don't quit. Yeah, no, we ain't quitting here. For y'all want to go to these Laker games though, right? Yeah. No. I ain't been to a Laker game in 5-6 years. So yeah, I ain't been to a Laker game in like 5-6 years, because I mean a lot of that has to do with the price gouging they do to you when you want to go see the Lakers or the Knicks game, which was once a $200 seat is now $1,000 seat.
There's
Like,
some assholes on that one.
I mean, the last time I saw the Lakers was when Kobe was alive. When he was on the team. So I had to go. They raise tickets prices when LeBron's there.
Yeah.
When LeBron's around, they charge extra. But hey, look, bottom line, the Cowboys, they were super trash last week. They deserve everything they got. And hey, shout out to the Saints. I'll find out if the Saints are the real deal today.
Yes.
Today, we will find out just
Now,
how real the Saints are. Today.
Don't get me wrong, because let's not act like Philly has just been on their shit either. Yeah.
They're trying to tribulation. Speaking of which, let's talk about Big Money's Bears and what happened to them.
Let's go ahead and talk about that one, because I got some choice words for that.
Yeah, so Big Money. Now you guys won a game pretty much without a quarterback the week before, but this week, Buddy got a little more involved, and different result.
I think he's getting better, but like me and Teddy was just talking.
What?
Our offensive line. He's getting better week by week. He's coming on. He looked better. I'll say this: he looked better than he did last week.
Big Money.
He looked better than he's not putting up.
Yeah, he
like
put up
rookie of the year numbers, but he's looking better each week to week, and that's what you look for.
He had a 21 QBR last week.
Rick, I'll be honest with you. I'll have to go with Money on this one.
He looked better?
Hard, Rick, no. It's hard to play quarterback when you are running for your fucking life every damn play.
Yeah,
it's hard playing quarterback when you have no time to look at a read.
Well,
it's hard to play
being
quarterback.
Being a Dallas Cowboy fan, we're not used to seeing our quarterbacks run for their lives. They always have good offensive line.
Exactly. Y'all don't know what it's like to not have a good offensive line.
Nope.
That's one thing Dallas always had was a line.
Yep.
Yeah, offensive line.
Bears don't have nothing. This kid's by himself.
Bruh,
he got pressured every time but one time since he threw the ball last week.
He was sacked. He was sacked 7 times last week, bro.
7.
God,
yes. Now
dang.
I want to pay attention to that 7 sacks. You got 7 sacks. Normally, when you got 7 sacks, you're blowing a team out the water, because that proves to me as a quarterback you're not being able to do anything. So how do you get 13 goddamn points? And we only get 19 is beyond me. What does that tell me? We weren't goddamn prepared, or we took them lightly. And we almost got knocked the hell out of the goddamn house because they asses damn near felt like they had hope.
They should have won that game. They should have won that by 20, at least 20 points. Bears
got a defense, bro. They have a defense every year.
Yeah, we have a good
They got a defense.
Yeah, they have a defense. Every year the Bears have a defense.
Yeah, we were talking about, me and Teddy was talking. I think they're gonna win. The Texans gonna win at least 10 games. But if we don't
They'll
fix
win
our
the
offensive
division.
line, you say what?
I was just getting ready to say Texans. They'll win the division because shit, the division ain't worth the damn this year anyway. We'll win the
Yeah,
division. It's just a mere fact of when we get into playoff play, like that's a whole different atmosphere of playing. And
Yeah.
then not only that, you facing the Baltimores, you're facing the Kansas Cities, you're facing the Bills. Hell, you facing top-notch teams during that time. And then also on Money's case, if the Bears don't get a line, I don't see this kid making it 3 years.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, they can't even pick up a simple stunt. Like a simple stunt, not no outrageous ass fucking blitz. They can't even pick up 3 fucking offensive linemen blocking one person.
Oh,
like
man.
if we need to get rid of Nate Davis. Nate Davis
Oh,
need to go.
man.
He need to go. I don't know why we picked him up from Tennessee, but he's dead. We need to move that offensive line around. The tackle, the left tackle. Oh my God! Bro, that whole offensive line is just terrible, and it's hard. I think it's gonna be hard for him. But like I say, the throws that he was able to get off, man, he looks better than what he looked last week, because he looked terrible last week.
Yeah.
But the week before that, the week before that, but last week that offensive line was fucking terrible. It's horrendous. I keep saying to myself, I don't even know how the game was that fucking close, because that was crazy. I don't know how the game was that close. Texas is a real fucking good team. CJ Stroud, I think he might be the MVP this year. He might be. He's looking real good, because all the throws that he needed to make, he made them, and that's what you look for in a quarterback.
260 yards. That's 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. I'll take that. But overall, as a team, we got to do better. We just got to.
Ty, that woman is here. Ty, she coming here for the football show.
Hey, who's that offensive tackle for Tennessee? He had got released or whatnot. He was a super tall guy. I forgot his damn name. He had his own podcast too.
I don't know.
I forgot his name, but y'all should have picked his ass up instead of Nate Davis.
Yeah, because Nate Davis ain't shit, bro. He ain't shit.
Hey,
For real.
3 damn guys.
Our tight ends couldn't block. Like the shit the whole thing was just, it was terrible, bro.
It was bloody awful.
Yeah, if you don't got no offensive line, you will lose every game. If you don't have you will lose every game.
All right. We will. Now let's talk about the Eagles here. Now, there is an Eagle fan on the panel, and I want to get his excuse, because that's what it's going to be.
Not no excuse. We lost by 1 point.
Okay, so how does this happen though against the Falcons of all teams? How does this happen?
Running back drop. Well, it was a tight game, and then the play that was supposed to close it out for us, he dropped the ball.
Y'all, is that Lincoln?
Wait, who dropped the ball? Ty, who was it? Can you say his name, please?
Saquon Barkley.
Oh, the same Saquon you said was back 2 weeks ago. That guy.
Say that one more time.
Because he dropped the ball one time. Say
that one more time. Who was it again? That same Saquon that chose y'all over New York. That same Saquon.
Yeah, the same one that had 3 touchdowns and one the week before that. So yeah, he only dropped the ball one time.
How about that Jalen Hurts? Let's talk about that Jalen Hurts. How is he playing this year? How is he looking?
He threw a pick too. Trying to win us the game.
Who did y'all face beforehand, before the Falcons? Who'd y'all face?
I forgot.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. No. That's okay. I'll jog your memory. Hold on. That's okay.
Hey, if it's one thing about football, turnovers will kill you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Turnovers will kill you. Whenever you turn the ball over, it will kill you. So that like last week, you know what? I like he said, that was just one little fumble he did, but
what?
Saquon is a top 10 running back. I think he still will go down with one of the best running backs ever, but I
think he's hurt too much for that. I think he's a
y'all
good
won by
running back.
y'all won by 5 against the Packers in Brazil. It was only a
Yeah.
matter of time before they were gonna come.
After they hurt their quarterback, by the way, they hurt their quarterback. So
Exactly. Hey, it was only a matter of time before somebody was gonna get you. I just didn't think it was gonna be this soon.
hey, it's all good. Hey, listen, I just want to point that out that
Yeah, I got New Orleans this week.
hey,
So
I can't
yeah,
wait, bro. In a couple hours, when I get out of church, they're gonna be down 15-0 already. Be a couple safeties in there. Yeah, bro, I can't see. And it's a shame because I used to actually like the Eagles when I was a kid because of Randall Cunningham, because he was the only black quarterback.
Yeah, the black quarterback.
He used to be the dude that I used to like, man. It was Randall, but I've grown to hate these goddamn Eagles, bro. But
Because they used to boot y'all at the playoffs every year, or they used to keep y'all from going to the playoffs every year.
nah, that's the Green Bay. Green Bay used to.
Donovan McNabb. I used to like when they had Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, that's when I started watching.
Mustang Gamer is here. What's good, Mustang Gamer?
That's like week 16 when y'all are 8-8, when y'all just tied up y'all about 8-8, and somebody got to make it to the playoffs. Somebody got to
Mustang Gamer, we need this dub today, bro. The Cowboys, they got to win this game. They got to win this game today, bro. That Lamar Jackson running around shit. Parsons, you better be doing something. I want to talk about that Bills game, Parker. How'd you think the Bills looked against the Dolphins, even though you might have ended a man's career?
But hold on, but we look at before he went out, the Bills was dominating that game.
Yeah, they were.
The defense is called turnover. Von Miller. Excuse me, not Von Miller, but yes, Von Miller. But Ed Oliver though. You see what he did?
Yeah, that's great, Parker. But y'all single-handedly ruined some career.
No, but if you really look at it, all he had to do
hit, bro. Jesus
no, it wasn't a bad hit. No,
the way his neck stepped back.
No, it wasn't.
Bro, he threw it so
fast.
fast. I agree with Park. He threw it so fast. He didn't do that.
No, what you talking about? For one, Tua should have just slid. He had the first down. That's
what I just said, Parker. He didn't.
No, that's not true. I know.
I can agree with Parker on this. I can agree with Parker on this.
And second, Tua initiated that contact though.
And another thing, as a quarterback, why the fuck are you going head first any fucking where? You're not a running back. Like, and not only that, you already had the first down. How do you not have how do you not have enough wherewithal to know where the first down marker is and slide
forward?
And even if you don't slide, you can get your ass hurt, and that's what happened to Tua. Now Tua got to look in the mirror and be like, "Do I really want to play?" It's two choices I got. Either I can retire and I still got my sanity, or I can keep playing, possibly not end up in a wheelchair, but before you know it, possibly just have my damn brain turn to mush because CTE is a real fucking thing, even though they don't want you to know about CTE. It's a real fucking thing. People have died from this.
Thriller Ali is here. What up, Thriller Ali? I know why you're here, motherfucker. I know why you're here. I know why he's here. Thriller Ali's a Saints fan, so he was sitting there watching in all his glory, watching the DCBs go down. But hey, Buffalo had a way better performance this game than they had week 1. I thought Buffalo showed me some. I'm surprised all the guys they lost on defense for them to play a good defense, because Miami, but bro, everybody in the team runs a 4-3-40, and I figured that they was going to be able to get something going on there.
Now, also, Rick, we overlooking the importance of James Cook, what he did in that game.
Yeah, well, we did, but keep in mind here, and I don't mean to throw water on your fire here. We all know that when it comes to the Dolphins, they beat up the bad teams, and when the good teams come around, they hide in the shadows like freaking Batman. I don't know what's up with that. They did it. They beat all the sub 500 teams, but the good, even like y'all beat them. Like they was beating up bad teams, and they run into the Dolphins. Bam, have trouble with the Patriots. Like they just, bro, it was.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Also, from Buffalo side, that defense did well against a legitimate top 10 offense. You ask me.
Yeah.
NFL,
They did. Listen, bro. They won the game. They dominated the game.
Last point, I'm gonna say this. I think Von Miller is getting closer to being back to being Von Miller, being back. Cause that's the second back-to-back sack.
Man. Oh, Jesus Christ! Shout out to Rich Valley. Hold on. Shout out to Rich Valley EP. You see this, brother? I never seen you here before, brother. But like and subscribe if you're not. He says Dolphins are just the Cowboys 2.0. Oh man. Hey, look. Normally I spit venom and I go back. I can't defend it this week. Now, Rich Valley EP, you come back next week. If we beat them Ravens and the Eagles go down to the Saints again, then we're going to have something to talk about. Because now we have separated the frauds here.
But now I think
my man, appreciate it, brother. It's his first day here. See, bro, we start early. My man Rich Valley done sub to us. No, bro, he gonna come here for the football shows on the Monday. See, the football.
Thanks a lot for the sub, bro.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Hey, the most important thing out of that game, like a lot of quarterbacks, they teach this every day. Slide. Because if you don't slide, the defenses are going to take it off. They already want to tear your head off in the first place. They already want to tear your head off. No diddy. But you have to learn how to slide. You have to.
Gotta learn.
You get yourself hurt. You get yourself hurt.
You know, crazy part is this. Remember, this guy nearly died on the field. I'm talking about
the guy that hurt him.
Damar, right?
Yeah, the guy that hurt him.
Yeah, and you know, same type of play almost though. Really look at it, right? It was he making a tackle and stuff.
Bro,
so that was crazy.
Now here's what I don't like about the Tua thing and the fact of him being hurt like that on TV. A lot of mothers took their kids out of football because of that. And that's why my kids can't play football anymore, because they were telling their mom they had a headache after they were playing, and then she thinks CTE and she thinks all that stuff, and then boom, it's over. Now, keep in mind that was the light-skinned kids that did that, all right? It wasn't Pudge, okay? I'm just saying. They're the ones that tapped out, said they didn't want to play no more, and she backed them up, wouldn't let them play, and now what they doing? They playing basketball when they're not going to be 6'7" like me in a sport where they should have stayed playing baseball. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to my man Rich Valley. He said Cowboys beat up on the not-so-good teams like the Dolphins. Well, we going to find out, because I was told the Ravens were a Super Bowl contender. And if we wipe the floor with these Ravens, you know, minus Odell.
They ain't no Super Bowl contenders now. You can't use that.
No, but Rick, to me, the point is, like, how the team is playing when you play them, that really matters.
Yes, that does matter. That does matter. But you can't be losing games to Vegas. You know, and let's go into that game. You know, let's segue into that, because we said we wanted to pick a game that was a surprise game from last week. And a surprise game last week, to me and to everybody, was Baltimore at home. Wasn't they at home? Or were they? I think they were at home. Yes, the Ravens were at home. They were at home, losing to Vegas. Bro, how you can't do that, bro. You can't. You cannot lose to Vegas at home. He said
a lot of people that betted on them lost a lot of money that last week. They lost a lot of money because everybody.
The people won a lot of money too.
They picked motherfuckers lost a lot of money.
I never thought I'd see Baltimore 0-2, but I believe the Bengals are 0-2, aren't they? So that
that
division's got some growing pains going on here.
But didn't they lose their linebacker to free agency? Was it Queen? Somebody? Who was it?
Who you talking about? Baltimore?
Yeah, right. So let's see how that plays a fact.
Yeah, they did lose a lot of.
You know, these guys don't want to pay these dudes. Yo, that's what happens. Like, yo, they think. See, in football, here's what I can tell you in football, and I got to be honest with you guys. No football team who has a good player lets him go. If a player left, they think either he's too old or that he's never going to get over his injuries. Now, I seen it backfire. Von Miller, turned out he still has something left in the tank. DeMarcus Ware, when the Cowboys let him go because he was getting hurt, I thought that was a bad idea. Now, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's funny because everybody in this world picked everybody other than the Steelers, and they're sitting at 2-0, where Cleveland, Baltimore, and Cincy are trailing them in the division. Like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's still early though.
Now, Rich Valley EP, he says the Ravens just ain't that good. We gonna find out. But to me, that was listen. I wasn't surprised that the Cowboys lost to the Saints because I picked them to lose against Cleveland because I said, yo, CeeDee Lamb and Dak not in sync yet, this and that, whatever. I didn't think they would lose to the Saints. I thought the Saints were guys they scored 40 points a week before, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Then they did it again. Bro, we going to see what these Saints are really made of this week, bro. We going to find out.
I can tell you this, though. What I seen for the Saints early on, that Kamara is probably back. You can say that.
Yeah, damn sure. Bro, he scored like 3 touchdowns on the Cowboys when he wasn't even touched. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Matter of fact, let's preview the Saints game for this week, matter of fact, because, bro,
Ricky, if we gave an MVP of the week last week, it has to go to Gardner Minshew. 30 for 38.
Oh, he game managed the hell out of that team.
Absolutely, Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Gardner was still playing for a fucking job. That's what that is.
I like Cook,
my
though.
man Rich Valley said his contract year for AK. So, hey, listen, it's a funny thing too. In baseball, football, and not so much in basketball, these dudes play out their bodies, out their minds for the contract year. And then sometimes after that,
and then they just lay an egg afterwards.
so now Thriller Ali, Mr. Saints man here. So the Eagles are at the Saints. It's at 1:00, and my God, I cannot wait for this game. Now, my heart wants the Saints to roll all over these Eagles, beat the living hell out of them. Saints are at home, and this is what I need to see. They score 40 points. Lord, please let the Saints score 50 on the Eagles, because then I would know.
Wow.
Lord, please let them score 50. If they score 50 on the Eagles, damn, the Saints might be going to the NFC Championship game. I'm just saying,
Right.
they would have dropped 40 points on three. Bro, you dropped 40 points 3 straight weeks. Come on, Ty. Come on. Even the greatest show on turf didn't do that. Come on, man.
Yeah, but our defense suspect. I've been telling you that for weeks.
Here come the excuses now. Oh,
Ain't no excuse. I ain't say we was losing, but if they do, first of all, y'all got a way better defense than us. I done said that every year. Y'all waste y'all defense. That's the problem with your team. Your defense do all the work during the whole season, and then they suck in the playoffs. I've been telling you, you right. Victory always defeat y'all. Y'all lose every year in the first round because y'all defense tired.
Listen, man.
You said the very good thing. Our defense ain't been good every year. That's why we keep losing.
All right.
So
You know what? We'll play a little game here, Ty. Fine. All right. I'm picking the Saints to win, to beat your Eagles. Who are you picking?
The same team I pick every week. I ain't going against them.
Oh, this nigga
I
picking
feel
the
sorry.
Eagles.
I feel sorry for any team that go against that Saints offense. I feel sorry for any team.
Bro, it's hard to get
they are on point. They on point, bro.
So that being said, Big Money, are you taking the Saints or the Eagles?
I'm taking the Saints.
I feel bad, Big Money. If it wasn't the Eagles, I'll pick them too. You know what's crazy?
I'm taking Saints.
Hold on, Big Money. You know what's crazy while he laughing? If you go back to last week and listen to him talk, he didn't have the same type of energy.
Yep.
He didn't have this energy last week.
And you know
what? But now all of a sudden the Eagles facing him. The Saints or the week before that. Because last time I checked, Thriller Ali was talking about the Saints and you was bad mouthing them. Now you on their side, Ricky?
Hey, bro, you know what? And the only reason I say that, Ty, because it is really hard to score over 40 points back weeks in the NFL.
Yes.
And if they do it 3 times in a row, Jesus. Like, bro, that is really hard to do in the NFL, bro.
You know what, Big Money? I'm finna ask Jesus to guide the ball away from whatever he throw it to, and hopefully we win.
I'm gonna say this though, right now. How about this? Right now, I'm not taking nothing away from those 40 points, but it's early in the season. Now, come talk to me when like mid-season. Now, if they're still scoring close to those 40 points.
No, bro. These are professional athletes.
This ain't college.
You missing?
Let me finish. This ain't high school. This ain't college. These are professional athletes, bro. I don't care what point of the fucking year it is. It's very hard to score over 40 points in back-to-back games in the NFL. That is hard to do, bro. That's so. Your team has to be like mentally and physically one mind. Like they offensive just so efficient right now. It is.
Like I said,
I'm taking them nothing away from that.
What I'm saying is, like, we'll see come mid-season where a lot of teams really come into form. That's what I'm saying, right? So, okay, they scored back-to-back 40. Buffalo scored back-to-back 30. I'm not touting them as the one of the best offenses in the NFL.
40 is greater than 30.
No, can I finish, please? Listen. What I'm saying is, I like to at least wait till mid-season so you know where your team is at and stuff.
I don't think you can do that because mid-season, you might have injuries. Like this game, somebody's always going down.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I'm not going to jump on a parade and say we're 2-0. Say yay.
All right. So who's winning this? Who are you picking to win this Saints game then, Parker?
I got the Eagles. to win.
Oh shit.
Oh, he just saying that. Come on,
No,
Parker.
I'm
Parker.
always saying that. Hold on, let me say that. No, Rick, can I finish Big Money? Because when Ricky Brown jumped out the window when the Cowboys was 1-0, say this and that, I told him it's just one game. Did I not, Ricky? Oh, okay. So. Yeah, I did. So stop it.
Hey, but hold up. I picked against them that game, so it don't matter. I mean, I picked against Cowboys that game.
Yeah, I know you did though. But when you won, I would say just one game. I don't want to get too high or too low. I like at least we'll see at midseason where everybody's at and how each team is performing. That's what I'm saying.
I figure you would be in the 4 straight Super Bowls and couldn't win none of them. You know, that's kind of what they do in Buffalo.
Yeah, Parker. Let me ask you this: so if they score over 40 points again today, you still think that ain't nothing?
I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Thriller Ali said he's disappointed, Parker. He said he's
No, I'm not saying that, but I like to wait till the mid-season though, right? Before just jump and say, yeah, they official, right? It's good you score those points, though. Those points don't go away. But let's wait till mid-season. We can really have a much clearer barometer of how these teams are playing and doing, and what That's all I'm saying.
Rich Valley thinks the only way the Eagles win this game is if they keep the ball from the Saints. He said 28 plus for sure. So,
a heavy dose of Saquon.
They gotta have a good game plan going into this game. They really have to have a good game plan.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
But honestly, I feel like the Saints can drop 40 on the Eagles. I mean, let's not act like the Eagles just had.
I hope they drop 50. I hope they drop 50.
They might drop 40. I'm not saying they can't.
50, shit.
But as far as overall, while my ranking team, I like to see how everyone's at mid-season though.
But I'm telling you, Parker, you got to be careful with that because you get injuries. They ain't gonna make
it.
Got
injuries
so far, what do we don't know what it's gonna be like come mid-season.
You can't
I know that's why I'm gonna hold off with judgment for these teams. Like yes, I do.
All right, so we're gonna go with the bum teams first. Giants at the Browns. Oh my God. Now here's what I hope. I actually need the Giants to win this game because
no, you don't.
I do. I'll tell you why. I need the Giants to win because I'm going to the Cowboy game, and please keep Danny Dimes in there. Please keep Danny Dimes.
He wants to mean something.
I want them to keep Danny Dimes in because we already got film on him. We know what he can't do. We know he can do very little, but just run. So I'm hoping that the Giants actually win this game. So now they can come in back home feeling good and let Dallas just bam put a spanking on them. Also, everybody should know this: the more the Giants lose, the closer and closer Bill Belichick comes to being their head coach next year because he ain't gonna make it, bro. He ain't gonna make it.
Hey, all I know about the Giants, Malik Neighbors is the truth. He is the truth. Malik Neighbors is the truth. He's the truth.
I'm gonna say
but he's got somebody get the ball to him though.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this: the biggest problem Giants did was give that extension to Danny Dimes.
They had to though because they were. I'll tell you why they had. Hold on. But I'll tell you why. There was no other quarterbacks on the market to get their draft status was not that good to go get one of the top tier guys. So you got to stay home. There's no way that they could have did. Listen, could they have traded and got a Minshew or something? Yeah, but would have cost them like a 2nd round pick. And Minshew is not a. Yeah. He's a placeholder. He's not a quarterback for the future. So I don't think you can do that.
I'll rather would have went with a placeholder type, low salary to invest more money into him. Hey, hold on, I'm just saying, it was other guys that you probably could have traded for and got that backup quarterback for the Bengals though that was in Burrow State. I would took a chance on him. Oh, we're getting paid Danny down.
Walker, why deal with someone you don't know instead of dealing with somebody you do know?
Mm-hmm. We do know, and what we do know is not good.
You know what I'm getting with. I know what I'm getting with Danny. I know what I'm getting with Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting with Daniel Jones. I don't know what I'm getting with somebody else.
Because it was crazy. If I'm not mistaken, Ricky, because it was 6-7 quarterbacks took it in the first 15 picks.
Yeah,
and they took a wide receiver. They should. But what people don't want to tell you is the Giants were trying to move up that whole draft. They were trying to move up, and then they didn't want to hurt Danny Dimes' feelings, but they were trying to move up. And then it leaked that they were. He got mad. He got rattled. You can tell by the way he's fucking playing. That he's got something wrong with him. I mean, it's
He
unfortunate.
feels some type of way already.
Yeah,
and that's
he
the
do.
thing. And honestly, that's the thing. Like the last and Parker, and to answer your question about they could have got somebody else. Last thing you want to do is give somebody the motivation of they gave up on me, so I'm gonna show them that they new person ain't shit.
Yeah.
What I am.
But
That's the last thing you ever want to do is give a quarterback motivation to show your team up. Because when that revenge game happens, and it will happen because they try to find a team that's playing the past team so they can get that revenge game.
Well,
It is
but Teddy is short-lived sometimes. Kirk Cousins did that a few times. Like, how you like me now? He got his money, and then he never really did anything.
No. That's what I'm saying. But granted, it is short-lived. I agree 100%. It's a short-lived thing because all they really want is just that revenge on. They just want that revenge on the goddamn team that did them dirty.
They do.
I mean, I'm just saying, lack of production for all that money he's getting. I mean, they got to do something though.
Oh,
If they got, hey, you know what? Who knows what's going on in that Carolina situation with Bryce Young, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, hold up! Shout out to my man. I like this kid, Rich Valley. Shout out to him. He's a Jet fan, and you know how that's dear to me. My late Uncle Kenny's a Jet fan, so you know, and he always. They couldn't even get something for him before he died. You know, and that's a good thing. Every time I go to the Cowboys and Giants game, since my Uncle Kenny was a Jet season ticket holder, he had the parking pass, and I could take the parking pass and go and park because it's at the same stadium. So you know that was a cool thing. I lost that perk. Rest in peace, Uncle Kenny.
But you know what? I'm gonna take the Giants in this one. I'm gonna take the Giants
Take
over
the
the
Giants.
Browns.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants.
I'm gonna take the Giants
Okay.
too. I'm gonna take the Giants too. I think, bro, good coaches they find a way, bro. Like
Thank you.
You gotta win this game. You can't go 0-3 with that New York team, with that New York media on your back like that, bro.
No.
Bro, it's just, bro. If he go 0-3 in New York, it's like 0-6, bro. It's just that bad. Like the New Yorkers overreact, bro. Ex Rich Valley, he a Jet fan, bro. They overreact. Like
That's why I was just about to say that, Rick. Especially with the Jets. The Jets look like they coming around, bro.
Hey y'all, hold on. Give me just a quick second here. One thing I learned about New York media, granted, them fuckers don't play, and the thing is, they are brutal with their honesty. Them some blunt ass some bitches. They ain't gonna sugarcoat how they feeling because half the New York media is either a Jets or a Giants fan. There's no in between with them guys.
It is. But
It's just like Mets and Yankees. They're one or the other. They're sports fans over there.
Bro.
They want their fucking teams and they love them.
But I ain't gonna front, Teddy. I love hearing Joe Benigno being positive because Joe is the saddest dude in New York when the Jets are losing. But when Joe's happy, yo, it's something different, bro. It's just bro. He's always happy, like when they're doing
I
good.
love hearing Mad Dog when Mad Dog is going crazy. Because Mad Dog,
Mad Dog a little different now because he's more of he's got to do the whole country now because he's on Sirius. Francesa is still like New York centric, Benigno, those guys all in the fan,
Yeah, right, true. But I mean, shit. When you look at those regional, like, of course, the New York-based sports radio guys, you talk about some of the most opinionated ass people on the face of the earth. Yeah. So now you go ahead, you combine the New York media, and then not forget, you got Twitter Spaces. So that ain't nothing more than just your average Joe who's a Jets or a goddamn New York fan, and them fuckers is like 10 times brutal because now they cussing your ass out.
Now, Rich Valley said, I think Sanders get to us next year. And who, Deion or Shador? Because I think Deion leaves when Shador does. And Travis Hunter. I think he leaves when they've got
No, Rick, I want to say this, though, Rick. Perfect situation for the Giants to draft. Maybe that Eli cat, if he comes out this year, though.
Arch Manning?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You think Arch?
No.
You think Arch?
No.
I think he would go to I think he would go there. I mean, it depends on the Giants. That'd be big time, though.
But just
Archie Manning is overhyped. Archie Manning is overhyped, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think that'd be something big, though. Like, get him.
No. Let me explain. The Mannings already said it. The Mannings already sent out a report to ESPN that they want Arch to play 4 years. So you're not gonna be seeing Arch for a while.
How many years he played so far?
So he has played none. This is his one.
Okay, well, sorry, Giants fan. I tried.
But there is the Shador Sanders, Deion Sanders conversation.
There is a
Valley
Shador
talking about.
Sanders, and there is a Travis Hunter conversation.
Bro, I think wherever Deion goes, he goes to a team that has a high draft pick. Because he wants his son to be drafted in the top 10 as far as quarterback. He did a good job yesterday.
Okay,
quarterback?
It's like this. If Shador goes,
I'm talking about Shador, Deion's son. He's a quarterback.
If Shador stays the same he's doing right now, hey, if Shador plays the way that he played in that Baylor game, he'll go top 10.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick,
then maybe that's somebody Johnson look at.
He plays like he did
Big
against.
Money trying to say something, y'all.
I just want to say right quick. I thought Deion said he didn't want to play. He didn't want to coach an NFL team, though.
Yeah, but that's what he said until his son became an NFL prospect. There's the difference. Everything changed when your kids get involved. And I see him going, bro. First of all, I mean, we can talk about that another time, but I want to know, is Travis Hunter going to still play both sides of the ball? Who Shador gets drafted by? I mean, they were talking about that if Buddy McCarthy gets run out, that Dallas would take Deion and Shador because Prescott and all the other shit. That's what they were saying. So I don't know. I mean, a lot of people might not have Shador Sanders as a top 10 quarterback. I mean, you got to look at it.
I don't think he's a top 10. I don't think he's a top 10. He's a good quarterback, not a top 10.
Not 10. They might think that, hey, somewhere we can work with him. And I'm pretty sure that, Dak did sign that big contract, $80 million guaranteed money, but that's the signing bonus, the $80 million. They can, if you were to think about this, and again, I'm not saying this is going to happen. If the Cowboys did blow the whole thing up and you cut Prescott, you're going to owe about $100-something million of dead money. But then, but if Shador is not drafted in the first round, he doesn't make that rookie wage scale. You can get him on the cheap, and then you can absorb that. I mean,
and you got it for 4 years. You got that contract for 4 whole years.
Yeah. So I don't think they're gonna cut Dak Prescott. I think if shit goes bad for Dallas this year, I think they will try to bring in a Belichick along with Belichick's offensive coordinator. What's
I would be surprised to see Deion on that damn squad, maybe as a defensive or offensive coordinator.
Possibly. I mean, I think that Jerry, who is almost 80 years old, is going to take a look at the mirror and think, hey, mortality is on its way. And I think he pulls out the stock. Think about it. It's been 10 years before Dallas has gotten a big free agent, a big coach. They try to do everything organically through the draft and all of that other shit. But the last time that he won was when he made big trades, go out and sign Deion, stuff like that.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, so I think, it wasn't even Jimmy Johnson. Remember, it wasn't Jimmy. He went out and got Deion. He goes Barry Switzer. So I think if the Cowboys don't improve on what they did last year, that being that he's almost 80, he ain't gonna live forever. I think he tried to pull out all the stops and get an all-star coaching staff. That never works. He's gonna go try to get a big-time free agent. That works sometimes. It can make a difference. But where's that big-time free agent coming from? You got Parsons that's got to get paid.
So you don't think Jim Harbaugh made a difference in with the Chargers?
No. I'm talking about when you try to get an all-star cast of coaching. Not one good head. You can only be one head coach. But when you get guys like I'll give you an example. When you had Dick Vermeil and you had Mike Martz, they were doing shenanigans to try to get freaking Dick Vermeil out of there, calling him old because they wanted Martz to run the system. But Martz never won a Super Bowl with the Greatest Show on Turf. That was Dick Vermeil's title. They made Super Bowl appearances, but that was Vermeil's title because he was the head coach. But they tried to run his ass up out of town because of the offense that Mike Martz set in. They thought that he would be, just because you're a good offense coordinator, doesn't mean you're going to be a good head coach. Buddy Ryan, probably the best defensive coordinator of all time. Well, Bill Belichick's the greatest. Bill Belichick's the greatest defensive coordinator of all time, who became one of the greatest head coaches of all time. But besides Bill, the best defensive coordinator would be Buddy Ryan. But he was a terrible head coach. He almost got Randall Cunningham killed, because of the stuff that he was implementing, making Randall run the ball instead of getting a decent offensive coordinator for Randall. He would have drawn up freaking sandlot plays, and that was the problem. So sometimes you can go get a big-time coach. Yes, they're help. But I'm saying a all-star studded coaching staff because all these guys have egos. And I don't think that works trying to bring in a bunch of high-profile offensive, defensive coordinators and have just Bill Belichick sitting at the head. I don't think that works. Malachi, And Daniel, YT, what's good? I never seen y'all before. Thank you for coming in. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. So I just don't think you can do. Now listen, one defensive player can make a difference. We saw it with Dion. We saw it with what's his name? Even the guy on Parker's team. What's his name?
Von Miller.
Von Miller. He can make a big difference, bro. DeMarcus Ware when he helped the Broncos win the title, bro. One defensive player. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription. And they can make a difference. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, I think the only player that can make a difference on the off side of the ball, besides a quarterback, is a lineman. I don't think it's a wide receiver. I think it's a lineman, bro. Because a lineman is going to give you time. He'll create holes for you. A wide receiver just going to go out there. If he ain't got no time, you can't get the ball to him. So, so you can tell me a wide receiver is going to make a difference in the world all you want to offensively or a running back. Bro, if he don't got them big dogs blocking for him, he don't have nothing. So
yeah, you're right, because it's so much of a throwing league now. It's like
you need
turn into a passing league.
Yes,
now, so.
yes, you can get bro. Why do you think that Odell Beckham shit never works? All those teams that go and sign Odell Beckham thinking he's going to bring them to the promised land, it never happens. Now, albeit the Rams did win a Super Bowl with Beckham on the roster, but he was hurt that game. He wasn't the difference in the game. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't say that. That's cap.
What do you mean cap? They were down in the first half. They ended up winning the game. He was hurt. Sitting on the sideline. You could you want to. How many? Hold on. Before I'm done, let me get done. You can say it. How many All-Pro wide receivers did Tom Brady have out of his 7 Super Bowl championships? And I'll wait for that.
One.
And that was Deion Branch. Moss never got the title when he won. That's it. Branch was the guy. He was a Pro Bowl receiver. You don't win the games by getting these high-profile wide receivers. Tom Brady always took less money to keep his line intact. Tom Brady was on his back the least of all the damn quarterbacks the last 10 years. You hardly touched the man.
But one thing I could say, Ricky, when Moss did come, they did break a lot of records.
They did, but they didn't win. And guess what? Yeah. When it came down to it, the Giants, the NASCAR package, had that dude head on a swivel every snap of that Super Bowl. Tom Brady didn't know what to do, and they took a little insult when he said, we're only going to score 28 points or some shit he said. And he was talking crazy. Bro, everybody reads the papers. If we're reading the papers, we love football. You don't think the guys that actually play are reading the papers too? Yes. Yeah. They are. They're reading the papers. And when you talk something crazy, they're going to get up in you. And that's just what it is. So before we round this out, I think I'm taking the Giants. I think Big Money said he was taking the Giants.
Yeah, I'm taking the Giants.
The Giants on this one.
Are you taking Giants too?
I'm taking the Browns.
Oh, man. He's taking part.
I got the Browns.
Get the Browns. Oh, man. Hey, I appreciate that because they are Browns. All Browns are related. So, that being said, who we got next? Because I'm glad we went out to a little rant there. But that's good. That's why I like having the panel like we have because we have a whole lot of insight. Other shit come up. All right, we got Green Bay at Tennessee.
Anybody that played Green Bay, I hope they just beat the shit out of them.
Oh, man.
I swear to God.
Well, man. This is a Bear stand here, folks. He's mad. He's big mad. The NFC North. I got it, bro. The Titans. Bro, I thought the Titans had a promising. I'm going Packers, bro. I can't mess with
I'm going Packers, too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going Packers. Ty going Packers.
The quarterback for Tennessee is like he's a gifted quarter. Will Levis is gifted, but he just makes so many dumbass decisions.
Like that stupid ass diving throw he did. Like I'm like,
oh my God, bro. He make too many mistakes, bro. And like I said, in the NFL, you can't have too many turnovers, bro. You can't do that. And that's all he do. He turned the ball over too fucking times.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna win. You turn the ball over, you ain't gonna win.
You're not, bro.
You're not gonna win. So you taking the Titans? I'm saying you just Green Bay. I mean, you did all this. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
All right.
Okay. Will Levis is he's terrible, bro. Will Levis is terrible.
Teddy?
But shit. Green Bay, because I don't trust Will Levis's play. Oh, he does too goddamn much. I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't see it.
Parker?
Green Bay.
All right. Wow, finally. Everybody's on one accord. How about that? When everybody's on one accord, you get the. That's what we get. So everybody's saying Green Bay is going to win this game, or all of us are predicting Green Bay win this game. All right. So now that brings us to the Bears at the Colts. Now, I heard you jabronis just capped a half hour ago about how this quarterback is getting better.
That's easy right there, bro. That's easy money right there, baby. That's easy money.
All right, so big money.
We at home, too, right? We at home,
right?
No.
No. You're going to Indianapolis.
Hey, you know what? The thing is, the only reason and I'm gonna keep shit real, even though the Bears is my team. You know what I mean? But if Anthony Richards, if he starts the game, they're not gonna win, because he's not. I don't think he's.
Oh damn!
He's not good, bro. Anthony Richards. All he can do is throw the ball deep. That's it. That's it. Man. No Diddy. That's all he can do is throw the ball deep. That's it, bro. He's not skillful, man. He's not. Anthony Richards is not a skillful quarterback.
But I would say this about the Colts: they've been in both their games they lost this year. A shootout sort of.
Yeah, I believe you picked them in week 1, Parker.
Yeah, I did, right? And so they was hanging in there with the Texans, and they hanging in there with Green Bay, even though the guy I think might have got. Did he get hurt in that game? Yeah, he must have got hurt in that game against the Green Bay. But yeah, so I'm taking the Colts against the Bears.
All right, so Parker taking the Colts. Big Money is taking the Bears. Who you taking, Ty?
I got the Bears.
All right, so I'm taking the Bears.
They better not let me down. I need it.
Oh, bro, they good.
And Teddy, who you taking?
Well, we got Bears versus Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this is a toss-up like I ain't never seen it before. You know? Get down here. Let's bring it down here, because this ain't no sure situation. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because let's not act like the Bears got a line. They don't have a line. And the Colts, they have somewhat of a defense. Now, granted, it ain't the best defense in the world, but it's a defense. But as long as I can see it, you got Michael Pittman Jr., you got Anthony Richardson. Hell, you got who buddy in the backfield? Shit. What's his name? I forgot his fucking name. Running back.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That running back. He's a good running back.
Yeah, that one running back. Like you got that running back right there. As long as that line holds up and creates spaces, Buddy Boy can run through just about anybody on that Bears defense. I'll go Colts. Now, granted, they're 0-2, but I'll go for them on this one. Right, I don't see Caleb Williams. I don't see Caleb Williams having enough time to really get things off. That line is just too much of an X factor right there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the Bears because I want to see Caleb Williams do good. Not like he was crying that time with his mother and shit. And you know, it's the last impression.
Oh my God!
I remember seeing that brother there like that. That was pretty
It's
bad.
coming.
It's coming. He said it's coming, bro. You see how he ran? Did you see how he ran to the crowd? Like it was just. I was like he was going to greet, but he jumped up there and his mother hugged and he broke down. I said, "What in the fuck?"
Rick, everybody cries.
Not like that.
Listen, if the Bears lose, I'ma start crying.
Bro, his whole upper body started shaking like this, like he was doing shrugs. I'm like, yo. That was bad, bro.
See, I know you. I'm surprised you picked the Bears because you don't like light-skinned motherfuckers. That's all. You just don't like light-skinned motherfuckers. So I'm surprised that you picked the Bears because you don't like light-skinned dudes.
Oh, man. What are you talking about? My son's a light-skinned. I like light-skinned people. Hey, listen.
No, you do.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I just picked him to win. Parker, who'd you pick? You picked who'd you pick, Parker?
I took the Colts. Yep.
You took the Colts? All right. Oh, low-key Poppy here. Hey, Loki, you want to make a pick? It's between the Bears and the Colts, brother.
Oh yeah, it's good, fellas. Yeah, I'm just listening to y'all convo. But what game again?
Bears versus the Colts.
The Colts.
That's.
I'm
gonna still go Bears. Anthony Richardson, even though he's a UF guy, I don't trust that guy.
All right. See. Look. Hey, big money. Your Bears might get a W.
The Bears. Oh shit, hell. So you don't trust Anthony Richardson? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, bro. He don't.
Yeah, man. He still gotta go through. He gotta go through the season and get the mistakes out. He's still be doing wild ass stuff.
Yeah,
I still trust Caleb more somehow.
Yeah. All right. That being
I think
said,
Caleb was a way better quarterback than Anthony Richardson. Yeah.
I want to say.
all right. So now let's see what Teddy had to say about this here. Now we got the Texans at the Vikings. Clash of 2-0 teams here. Man, you know, it's something got to give here.
That's gonna be a good game.
It is. It's a 1 o'clock game too. I don't know if I want to watch this or I want to watch the Eagles lose.
That's 1 o'clock game. I know. So like I say again, I know what the Texans bring to the table. They came off of a very poor showing against the Bears. We're facing another NFC North team. The Vikings, 2-0. Who's their quarterback again? The quarterback was
that's
Sam Darnold. Was it Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's playing some pretty good football.
He played good last week.
All
I got to say
that. Needed was a system. The boy was a great quarterback back in college. It was just a mere fact of, damn it, with them Jets, you wasn't going to get nothing but a damn piss in the sand. Same thing with them sorry-ass Carolina Panthers. Fuck the Panthers, because they going to sit here and make Bryce feel like he the problem. Bryce was never the fucking problem. It's the bullshit-ass organization.
Teddy, let me ask you a quick question, Teddy. The good quarterbacks that come out of college, right? When they go to a certain team and they lose badly, then they go to another team and play well. Do you think it's just the system that they play in? You gotta find the right fit for that quarterback.
They're all using pretty much the same system nowadays.
It's the coach. It's basically the coach. It's the system that they go in there. The ownership. It's about whether the GM and the owners look at it as, okay, do I really want to give this guy that I just picked, do I want to set him up for success? Or if shit hits the fan and someone's going to be to blame, we can just blame him and ship his ass on off and just restart the process all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, it's a lot of factors that go into that. Because your owners, for one, they may pick you, but they may look at it as, we saw what he did in college. Why can't he do the same thing?
I think you're a little wrong on this, Teddy. Here's what I think. I think the quarterbacks nowadays are better prepared than the NFL. If you remember, high draft picks used to always have to sit and wait for a year before they even got a chance to take first team snaps. I still feel like they need to wait. Can't wait because these guys are making $30 million now. Signing bonus. You can't.
I understand it wholeheartedly. But at the same time, the college game is much different than what it is in the NFL. There's different rules that come into play there.
It is, but there's also more mistakes in college. Guys miss their assignments. That's why you see more deep balls. That's why you see bigger runs, because guys make more mistakes.
I know. But for him to go into that bullshit that is Carolina, where they ain't got no weaponry, they ain't got anything for a quarterback to work off of. Hell, you see the line. That boy's over there getting rocked. Bryce wouldn't last. Bryce probably wasn't going to last too much longer in that damn organization.
Now, with that being said, who's going to win this game, Teddy? Your Texans or, one of your two teams, or the Vikings?
I got the Texans, honestly. I don't really see I see Darnold doing all right, but I just don't see him really just doing the shit that he was doing before he came across the Texans, because this is a whole different defense. This is a pretty good defense that's actually that's known to get after the quarterback.
Well, that being said, I'm gonna take the Texans. Parker, who you gonna take?
I'm gonna say I believe the 49ers has a better defense than the Texans.
49ers.
To do with this?
You talking about the Vikings or the Texans?
But I'm saying, can I finish? Can I finish, please? I know who you're talking about. I'm looking at it. I know. Listen, but they beat a 49ers team, right? And that's a pretty good defense. So I got them beating the Texans. See, I'm down. See, you go. See, y'all see what I'm going with. See, okay.
Yeah, but Brock Purdy wet the bed that game though. He was looking real trashalicious out there, bro. Brock Purdy, he's playing for a contract. Hey, Rich Valley, you got a lot of insights and you remember a whole lot of stuff. Isn't Brock Purdy playing for a contract?
Look here, the only good team that they faced was the damn 49ers. After that, they faced a trash-ass New York team. I'm sticking with the Texans. I feel the Texans can bounce back off of that piss-poor-ass performance that they had against the Bears, and I feel like now they're looking to goddamn prove to everybody and to prove to the city of Houston of, hey, guys, I understand we fucked up at home, but we are goddamn for real. All right, we are goddamn for real.
So Teddy, all right. So Teddy thinks Parker, you think the Texans winning this game?
No, I said the Vikings.
You said okay. All right, that's what I wanted to remember. I didn't.
Yeah, no, he said Vikings. He said
What
Vikings.
about you, Big Money? What say you?
The only reason I'm going with the Texans is because Minnesota is in my division. So,
oh man, Ty, what say you?
Vikings.
Vikings. Loki, you want to give a pick? All right. Loki's here. I don't think Loki. Yeah, that's cool. Listen, Loki,
there you go.
But Loki knows sports. That's why I asked him. He knows sports. So I was wondering who he thinks.
Yeah, that's a tough game. Sam Darnold been rolling lately. I know Justin Jefferson. He got a quad injury.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, he my goddamn top wide receiver on my fantasy team. Shit.
Oh man, God bless you, brother. Sorry to hear that, man.
But they was rolling. That's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna go with the Texans. I'm gonna go with the chalk.
All right. That's why I picked two. That's why I picked two. All right.
That's why low-key true.
So we only got one person to pick the Vikings, right? Only one person picked the Vikings.
No, I got the Vikings.
Oh, you got the Vikings too?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Just making sure. Hey, listen, I'm glad y'all helped me. Look, I don't have my pen and pad with me, and I don't got my drawers on, so I can't stand up and get it.
You know what you need to start doing when you do this, the who's picking who, make sure you keep score so at the end of the year we can see who
we used to do that. It's easier to do it now because I put timestamps. I can go back and get that data.
We really did. We really did.
Yeah, we used to do that. I can do that, Big Money, because now I add timestamps for all the game picks. So once I change the background, like the background right now is Chargers and Steelers, so I can just listen to that and say, okay, who's gonna pick? I think everybody's gonna pick the Chargers here. I'll go on a limb and say I'm taking the Chargers this game. Anybody who is delusional that wants to take the Steelers, have at it. I'll go first.
I'll take Chargers. I'm taking Chargers.
Chargers, go Chargers. Anybody else?
Now, Justin.
Oh shit! Who said that? Who's taking the Steelers? Who said that?
Me? No, I just said he been playing kind of good.
Yeah, I think I'm making
Steelers. He been playing kind of good these last couple of weeks. I'm still going with the Chargers though. I'm going with
the Steelers.
Oh my God! All right, okay, Mr. Contrarian Parker, what say you?
I'm going with the Steelers at home.
Oh Jesus Christ! Another one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hey man, the other one, probably bring some havoc, right?
Oh man,
they got a defense though. Still do got a defense.
All right, well, Big Money got sense. He has Chargers. Teddy's got sense. He's got Chargers. I have sense.
He picked the Chargers because he don't want to pick Fields. Because Fields proving everybody wrong.
Oh man, Hey, I didn't know if Loki was picking or not. Loki.
He said the Chargers too.
Yeah. No, I got the Steelers.
Shit! Oh man, can I change my pick?
We're getting banged up a little bit. That TJ Watt gonna be on his ass.
Yeah, and Ricky, this is another thing I was talking about. Justin was bad in the Chicago system. Now they move over to. Now he's playing good.
It might not be the system, Big Money. It might be the head coach because Buddy here, the brother, he don't take no shit. Like, bro, he's not going anywhere. You know how some players could be like, this coach, he ain't gonna be here next year, so I don't have to be locked in. This guy ain't going nowhere.
Security.
Yes, with job security, bro. That's why when you a lame duck coach, brothers can do whatever they want. Like, that's why McCarthy ain't gonna have a whole lot of shit on Dallas because the problem with him in Dallas is anyway, if anybody has a problem with the Dallas Cowboys head coach, they go talk to Jerry Jones. And he freaking enables that shit. That's why nobody respects the Dallas Cowboys head coaches, except for Parcells. Because they know shit get low. They don't like what's going on. They go whine to Jerry. And Jerry will be like, well, I don't think you should do this to the player. And then that's what happened. He loses his stake. They lose all confidence. Like, oh fuck, all I gotta do is go to the owner? Oh, I don't want to get treatment on this hamstring. Oh, Jerry, I don't want to go get hamstring. I'm doing this thing for charity. All right, that's fine. Go do the thing for charity. Be a good guy. And then the coach is telling them one thing. That's why the Cowboys are the way they are. Because they might have a head coach, but if you got a problem with the head coach, you go run over to Jerry Jones, especially if you're a top player, and then he'll move the goalposts for you. But I mean, damn, y'all on to something. But Pittsburgh is only favored by -2 when they're at home. Oh man, that's the bookies want you to. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a close game.
Yeah, man. Like
sure.
I'm looking at something right here, bro. I mean, I want to say Chargers, but I think put it this way: I'm gonna pick the Chargers, but I want the Steelers to win because that's my aunt's team. So I'll leave it at that. I want the Steelers to win, but I'm taking the Chargers to make people think that I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking football. So yeah, I just got to do that. All right. So that being said, who do we got next here? I missed my damn spot here. All right, we'll go with another game nobody cares about. Denver at Tampa Bay. So the Broncos are 0-2. The Bucs are 2-0. They're heading in two different what do you call it, directions here.
Directions.
Yeah, two different directions here. I thought the Broncos would be able to freaking right the ship. And he said Herbert's hurt, though. So, man, I'm taking the Steelers. And fuck that. If Herbert's hurt, I'm taking the Steelers.
Yeah, I think Herbert got banged up last game.
Yeah, fuck.
So,
you got wait a minute. TJ Watt's out there? Oh, no, fuck all that. Nah, I'm good.
I didn't know that.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, let's go back to that game.
Yeah, I said it subtly. I said Justin
Yeah,
Herbert.
you did. I
banged
did heard you say that. Yeah.
Who's the backup for the Chargers, though? Who's the backup? Who's the backup quarterback?
It doesn't matter.
That's a good question. I don't know if he's that good. I'm not
Facts.
I just want to at least see who it is, though.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see here.
Oh, the bag up is big money. He's finna make 80,000 again.
I can't get to the fucking shit. Won't let me.
Roster?
Yeah,
It won't let you get to it?
here we go. Yeah, finally, it's acting weird. Oh, Heineke. He's the dude that was with the Redskins. Oh, excuse me, the Commanders.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Heineke he could probably hold on to fort for a game. But I'm
No,
still,
bro, maybe a quarter. I don't trust this, brother. Yo, listen, I'm saying, folks, hey, listen, we're back to the. I'm taking Steelers, bro. Yeah, I'm taking Steelers, bro.
Yeah,
I'm taking Steelers.
Man, you already made your pick, Rick.
Nah, bro, we found out the injury report.
Once you make your pick, that shit.
But we got that injury report, bro. No,
it don't matter. You already made your pick, Rick. Once you saw that,
we got the injury report. We got the injury report, bro.
It don't matter. You already made that pick. So, yeah, once you make your pick, you can't say, I'll change my mind. I'm going to choose this person. Nah.
Well, because we found out more insight here,
Hey, man, you got the ESPN on it, Rick. Come on now.
Hey, listen, I didn't know the motherfucker was hurt.
I'll stay with the Chargers. I'll still stay with the
Bro,
Chargers.
Okay, a hurting quarterback with a Watt who's healthy trying to hurt him. Yeah.
Hey, man,
okay.
you made your pick already, Rick. You can't change it now, Rick.
All I'm saying, a nigga with a name Heineke ain't winning nothing.
No. Exactly. Bro, I can't even trace his family roots, man. Hell, I don't know who this guy is.
Is that his name? Hanky or something?
I think it's Hanky.
Yo, so I mean, Rich Valley bets a lot, so he said that he knows, so he knows who's hurt or not. And as soon as I seen him put Herbert's hurt, I said, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yo, I had to get about." All right, so Broncos, different direction. Tampa Bay, I'm going. Listen, what's the name still over there, right? What's the name coach is over there at the Broncos? He came over there clean.
Sean Payton,
Sean Payton. I don't fuck with him.
I don't fuck with him either.
Kick Russ out the goddamn door.
Yeah, but he ain't.
Wait a minute, who the quarterback for them? Bo Nix? Bo Nix?
Yeah, Bo Nix.
He a rookie, so I don't want to put too much on, but he ain't the answer.
I'll take the Broncos. Yeah. I don't see him going 0-3.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll take the Broncos.
You got faith in Sean Payton mastery or whatever they say.
He's a good offensive coach when he's got a line and hell, anybody's a good offensive coach when you got a line to quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. You got Drew Brees,
I mean, he had Drew Brees.
He was with the Giants for a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, he was assistant. He was a offensive coordinator for the Cowboys when Parcells was there. So
yeah, he was.
So hey, man, look, I always wanted Sean Payton to be the Cowboys coach. Honestly, when we had a decent line, when Dak was in his second year, and we were talking about what we're gonna do with Jason Garrett and all that other shit. But I'm
going Tampa Bay. I'm going Tampa Bay.
Okay, I'm going Broncos. So big money's going Tampa Bay. I'm going Broncos. What say you, Parker?
Tampa Bay. They just seem to be a better team, playing better. So I'm going Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they got a better record. I can't fight them on this. All right, Teddy. Broncos.
The Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, okay. And low key, who you
Tampa.
like?
Yeah, I'm going Tampa.
We going, damn, man.
Tampa.
Oh shit, am I the only nigga picking the Broncos?
No, my Giants and Denver fighting for that number 1, 2.
You made your pick already.
They in the Shador Sanders sweepstakes.
Yeah, facts.
Oh
Rick,
man,
you made that. You picked Broncos already, Rick.
I
Sorry,
did. I did. I'm taking Broncos. As a matter of fact, the next game, I'm telling you right now, out the gate, I'm taking the Raiders. You don't beat the freaking Ravens and then lose to the Panthers, bro. I'm sorry. You got the Panthers going to the
Hey
Raiders.
man,
I'm taking
Red Rifle.
Hey, I'm taking. Yeah, they do got the red rifle in there, but hey, listen, I'm taking the stash right here. I'm taking my man Minshew.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, was that true? Did they bench Bryce? They benched him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bryce.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
I'll take the Raiders.
All right.
I'm
Another
taking the
Raider.
Raiders.
Oh, another Raider
Yeah.
pick.
I'm going Raiders.
Oh, 4 Raider pick. 4 Raider picks.
This would be a perfect game for them to get surprised, bro.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, I can't do it. You know, I'm hoping Andy Dalton does good because I got Deontay Johnson. He on his last leg. If he don't do something this week, he's off my team. But yeah,
But he
I'm
getting
definitely
released.
going Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one last guy, Parker. Let's see.
I'm going to Raiders. Just look like a better team.
The
They're playing
Raiders?
better.
Oh,
They
wow.
got
We got
disarray in
another one
Carolina.
with a unanimous pick here. We got 2 unanimous picks today.
Low key, who is your quarterback on your fantasy team? Who your quarterback?
I got 2 leagues. I got Josh Allen in one, and I got Lamar in the big money league. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. I already know what his
I need them
pick is.
guys to stay healthy.
I already know. All right. So now, who we got to cover here? We got Miami at Seattle. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking Seattle, to be honest with you, man. Gino,
Yeah.
the Dolphins don't have their starting
Gino.
quarterback. His brain is scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gino is playing really good right now. He playing
Yeah, it's
really
unfortunate, though.
Okay.
Scrambled
That
eggs.
sounds good. Okay, that's cool. But you know what, Rick? I got Miami
Oh, my God.
winning this game. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Not with Skylar Johnson. That dude's
Don't say that.
trash.
Let him have his pick because we're going to tell him he's up at the end of the year.
Okay.
He wants that pick, fine. He making me stick by my freaking what's-the-name pick after I took the Steelers. Nah, he picked them stinking-ass Dolphins. You got to stick with him now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Dolphins over
I'm
them.
taking Seattle. You can have the Dolphins.
Okay.
Ty, who you taking? Ty going Gino. Ty
I
going
was
Gino.
taking the Dolphins too.
What?
No, I'm not taking Gino. I'm taking the Dolphins.
Oh man.
It's gonna
Is,
be upset.
is the game in Miami?
No, it's in Seattle.
Nope. It's gonna be
Y'all
upset.
bold.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
gonna be upset.
Oh man. Loki.
I can tell you right now, DJ Metcalf gonna have like 7 catches for 250 yards. I'm telling you right now.
Oh man. So big money's taking Seattle, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm taking him.
Oh,
Taking
facts. Teddy, who you taking?
Well, Tua's out.
Yeah.
That's half the offense.
My boy Gino,
Yeah.
he's still rocking and rolling with the Seahawks.
Got that
I'm gonna
new
have to go-
contract.
I know he got that new contract, but
Yeah,
hey,
buddy.
a 4.5 spread ain't nothing to fuck with. I got my boy Geno Smith and them Seahawks, baby.
Oh man. Yeah,
12 man in
buddy.
action.
Loki.
12 man in action.
Who you taking, Loki?
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Seattle. They home.
Yep.
The down year starting quarterback. It's gonna be
You know
tough.
what they say about that 12th man in Seattle? I've been saying that shit forever since the Legion of Boom. All right, so we are going to now move to the Rams against. We do the Cowboy game last. Okay, we always do the Cowboy game last. Right?
Oh man,
Yeah,
this nigga like Skip Bayless.
All
I
right,
mean, that's like everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody
like,
goofy-ass
yeah,
Cowboys.
Hey,
Motherfucker,
it
he
is
like
what it
Skip.
is. So now you got the 49ers, those overrated POSs, against the Rams, who supposedly were a good team. Yeah, these guys are at the crossroads right now. I think whoever loses this game, and this is a division game, whoever loses this game is probably in a little bit of trouble. Especially if the Rams, more of the Rams than so the 49ers. I think, listen, there's a reason why San Francisco's been flirting with Tom Brady the last 2 years. Because they don't trust Brock Purdy. That's a fact. Bro, when you hear that San Fran's talking to Tom Brady, that means they don't trust Brock Purdy. Now, San Fran can't be trusted with their quarterback picks because their number 1 pick is sitting over on our bench right now. So I mean, I don't know how to call it, bro. I don't even know how to pick this game. I mean,
So is this a must-win for the Rams? Ricky?
it has to be a must-win for McVay and his team.
It is a must-win for the Rams.
Yeah,
It is a must-win.
They say you don't make the playoffs 0-2. They say it's like a 70% chance that you don't. 0-3, forget about it, bro. They're dead in the water. So I got to take the Rams. They're at home. Brock Purdy showed me what he was.
If you plan on going 0-3, you literally would have to win
Damn near 8 out of the next fucking.
Eight. You would have to win 8 straight.
No, yeah, you have to win 8 out of the next 11 games. You would have to. Like that's hard to do, bro. Especially with division games out there, bro. That's not easy.
Yep.
Okay.
Bro. I'm taking Rams, and my man Rich Valley, he said Broncos and Rams, 2 good picks.
I'll take San Fran. You got to take San Fran.
Oh man,
Shit. The way San Fran at one point made SoFi they goddamn home.
But look at that spread. You see that spread, Teddy?
Yeah, granted, the spread's 6.5.
That is crazy.
Yeah, the spread's wild. Now, like I said again, they probably counting into the fact that remember last season, they made San Francisco literally made SoFi Stadium just Candlestick Park in southern Los Angeles. It's one of those things of the fans have to show up. The fans are going to have to show up because that's the only people who are going to win this game for the Rams. If not, San Francisco's going to run the table on their ass.
Damn.
Nah, yeah, LA is one of them cities. It's like a lot of transplants, so ain't that much Chargers fans, We be fans of everybody else be going there, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of 49ers fans again.
Like most people be like, oh yeah, it's in LA. Oh yeah, we can get a quick little day flight over there. Quick little $65 flight for Southwest. That's nothing.
Yeah. Well, that being said,
I'm
taking
going
the Rams.
49ers. I'm going 49ers.
Big money going 49ers. What you going, Ty?
Rams.
Okay, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Who you going, Parker?
I got the 49ers
Oh man,
winning this game. Going away.
Teddy.
I got Niners, brother. I just can't get that image out of my head. The way they just commanded that stadium.
Man, low key.
I'm actually gonna go Rams.
Here we go.
They got a couple guys banged up. Ain't George Kittle out? I think George Kittle either banged up or out. I think Debo is like either out or gonna be banged up too. So some of the key guys is like a little hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna go Rams.
All right, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. My man said I'm going Rams. All right. That being said, we have this game here. Lions at Arizona. 2 underachievers here. I think the Lions, they should have been in the Super Bowl last year. This guy decided he didn't want to use his field goal kicker. And Arizona, they drafted a guy. They ended up paying him, and then they got mad because he wouldn't study. And this here, this is a mess. This is a mess here. These teams, they're headed in the same direction.
He'd rather play Call of Duty than fucking focus on the game.
So does Bronny James. Bronny James won a Call of Duty tournament, but couldn't hit a jump shot in summer league.
Yeah, but see, the difference is it's different doing that with your daddy. Your daddy gonna tell you to lock the fuck in.
Oh, man. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Dre. Dre said F football, but I'm supporting my brothers. Oh man.
Your dad is going to tell you, son, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in. On some serious shit, otherwise I could trade your ass to Orlando. That's nothing. Over here, it's kind of hard to tell some franchise quarterback, or at least that's what he think he is. I mean, there's a reason
you
why.
Call him what you want. He's paid, Teddy.
Granted, the boys paid, but all I'm saying is this: when you have a star wide receiver in D-Hop saying, "I'll go anywhere but here,"
oh well, there you go.
That tells you something.
Well, hey, let's not make this longer than it needs be. I'm taking the Lions.
Yeah, I'm taking the Lions. Yeah.
Lions.
Hey, ain't no psychoanalyzing this. Just take the
Lions.
Lions.
Exactly. Big money.
Bro, y'all didn't see how good the Cardinals played last week? I'm going with the Cardinals, bro.
Dang, yo.
Once again, I'm taking the Lions.
The Lions are supposed to be in the Super Bowl. I'm taking them.
Lions got a bad taste.
Now listen,
if
this coach doesn't go for it like 8 times like he's playing Madden, I think they win this game. But damn, he's got to use his kicker.
Didn't the Lions just lose like last week?
Yeah, he went for it again. They've lost in overtime, I think. Like he
They got a bad taste in their mouth. They ready to fight.
His last second decisions are kind of like, bro, he wants to be a combination of like Bill Cowher, Parcells, and Belichick all rolled in one with a little bit of with Sean Payton in there. Like, bro, that's not gonna work. That's a bad mixture.
Crazy part about it, I'm like, Dan, you used to be a tight end, brother. I need you to think on an offensive scale.
And another reason I'm picking the Cardinals because Detroit is in my division. Please, Cardinals win.
Yeah, Big Money, you picking this stuff on emotions here,
This
brother.
motherfucker's different. If for real, he sure is picking that shit on emotions.
Yeah, come on, Big Money. You better than that.
He said, anytime my Bears can go ahead and get a game in or a game out, I'm good.
Sir, you in my division.
He said, we need all the help we can get right here.
Oh, man.
You are in my division. I want you to die a slow death.
Oh,
Very
Jesus.
slow death.
All right, Loki, you taking the Cardinals on this one?
Dirty as hell.
I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think I'm gonna still go Detroit.
All right.
I think their defense is a bit tough. They'll be able to get some stops, try to corral Kyler a little bit.
Fucking Hutchinson, he playing his ass off.
Yeah, he is. He had like 5 sacks the last game.
Man. Aiden Hutchinson a dog, man. He been a dog like that ever since his Michigan days.
His ass off. I ain't gonna lie about that though.
Oh man. All right.
Aiden Hutchinson been a dog since his Michigan days, man.
All right. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody on this pick?
Hold up. Hey, I'm taking the Cardinals.
Wow.
Watch you gonna see have another good game. Marvin Harrison Jr. Especially with
Well, he did. He had a good game, but that first game.
Remember even against Buffalo, he was wide open. He'd have been there. He would have had a touchdown. They just didn't get the ball.
But that
Kyler wasn't looking for him.
That goes with what we were talking about. The quarterback who don't study. That's what we were just talking. It's his fault.
Thank you.
It's on him.
He wasn't under pressure though, so yeah, he didn't get him. He missed him though, but
man.
I like Kyler Murray though.
They could have beat that Buffalo team, bro. They let him off the hook. This dude was throwing interceptions as usual, and bro, they had Buffalo, but I mean, hey,
it's small game when you got somebody, right? When you got somebody who don't give a fuck about the playbook, I'm sorry, but you can't win no games when your quarterback don't give a fuck about the playbook.
All right, well, let me just put the ice on that.
Oh yeah, but the offensive line was somewhat bad. But yeah, I got the Cardinals beating Detroit. I think that could have been Super Bowl hangover. It's probably going to be seen from Detroit.
All right, this should be an easy pick right here. Next game, Chiefs at Falcons.
Chiefs.
Easy.
Chiefs. Ain't no need to talk about this. Just prepare for the ass whooping.
Loki, you said Chiefs too?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, well, hold on. We got to check Parker. Sometimes he's a contrarian here. Parker, who's winning the game?
I got Atlanta winning because I'm looking at it.
I told you, bro.
He can win that game, bro.
I knew it. Go ahead. Tell us why.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You know what? I got these boys. Atlanta winning, right? They home, so they go. They're gonna get their best. The Chiefs gonna get the best out of Atlanta. Right? Chiefs is like, the defensive Super Bowl teams. Everybody looking to knock them off. And they Atlanta's only favored by 3 points, or the Chiefs, one of them. So the Chiefs should have been probably favored, but being that they're not, I don't know. Isn't their wide receiver out for the season? Isn't he out though? Hollywood Brown?
Pacheco. Oh, Hollywood's gonna be out till playoffs, and Pacheco's gonna be out.
Running back too, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be something right there. Yep, they got a chance. That's why the spread is not real. Is real low. So I got Atlanta with the upset, baby. I mean, and stuff. We all figure the Chiefs should beat them, but the injury to that running back and maybe they got a lot of speed though.
Want to do a friendly
Xavier though?
Want to do a friendly $10 wager on this one here, Parker?
Man, I wouldn't. If I'm making a wager, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't take Atlanta against the Chiefs. I wouldn't do that.
All right.
Now.
Well, you doing it right now?
Yeah.
You doing it right
now?
I'm
not putting it on.
Okay, I get it. So when the lights are bright, you're not gonna take this. But
I bet on my team, like you know what I'm saying.
Hey, just
listen, I'm not betting on nobody else's team like that. Not really go against the Chiefs though. Listen, I'm betting my team. So
all right, brother. All right. So we one person picked the Chiefs. One person picked the Falcons. Everybody else took the Chiefs. All right, that's cool. All right. So the next game we have, this is a Monday night game. We got 2 Monday night games this week.
Yeah.
All right. So the first Monday night game is the Commanders at the Bengals here. Bengals got to win. They have to, bro.
Yeah, Bengals ain't got a choice. If they want to keep up in the AFC North, this is a must-win situation.
Must win.
AFC.
I'm taking the Bengals because this division, bro. I'm taking the Bengals. They got to win. There's no way they're going 0-3. No way.
I've been really surprised the way Jaden Daniels has been playing these last couple of weeks. He's been playing okay. He's been playing okay, but yeah, it is a must-win for the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Commanders though.
Oh man. All right, shout out to Big Money. Ty, who you got?
I'm going Redskins.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised he picked the division. I'm surprised.
Damn.
Here's the reason why I picked this. He's an Eagles fan, and he picked Washington.
Hey, bro, you probably gonna have to blurt that out. Though. I don't know how they're gonna feel about that.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
No,
I know how to do it. I know how to
No,
do it.
because Redskins stand for football. That's football. I ain't used it in a bad term.
Not, but I'm just saying they so sensitive now, bro.
Yeah.
They are really sensitive
Yeah,
now.
Okay, he meant the Commanders. That's what he meant.
All right. So Parker, what say you? You think the Bengals going 0-3?
I'm taking the Bengals because the Bengals are a better team. Like that loss against Kansas City, that was a close game, so that could have went either way. So yeah, the Commanders hasn't shown me that they're capable of beating the Bengals. So I'm got Cincy. Yeah.
All right. Teddy.
Bengals, man. Bengals got to win this.
All right. Loki.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals.
And I think Parker said he's going Bengals. Big money.
Yeah.
You going?
I'm going to Commanders.
Commanders. Okay. All right.
Where they playing at with the Bengals?
They're playing
at
Cincinnati.
home?
They're playing at your place. Cincinnati.
Oh,
bro.
okay. Yeah, I still think the Commanders going.
All right. So next game. Oh, we got another Monday night game. This should be easy for them.
Jacksonville and Buffalo.
Jacksonville and Buffalo. Man,
Yeah.
bro. Buffalo. You better beat
And they
these
got
niggas.
Buffalo too. Yeah, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'd much rather face Buffalo around this same month until instead of October or November when it's cold as fuck.
All right.
Now let me tell you something, Ricky Brown. I'm going with the Jaguars.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
shit.
whoa. Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell you why, Ricky.
Tell
I
me
got to
why.
They need a win.
They lose.
They need a win, and they gonna come in clutch.
I don't trust NFL teams that are run by wrestling organizations. So I will be taking the Buffalo Bills.
Besides Jacksonville, who was the last team to be ran by any type of wrestling organization? Wasn't it the last?
The XFL teams, all of them. If you want to take it, you see where those are at right now. So that's what I said.
They done got bought out by the UFL.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. What is Trevor Lawrence? This is his third year.
This is his third year. Yeah, this is his third year.
Yeah, listen.
This is his third year.
He could be his 13th year. I'm taking Buffalo. Who didn't make their pick?
I didn't make my pick. Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo.
Oh, come on. You're a Buffalo fan,
obviously.
Parker? That ain't that new.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, so you know I'm taking them. Right?
Loki, what do you like about this Jaguar-Buffalo game? I'm glad that it's on Monday night during the Watchtower because I don't have to watch it. But what do you think?
Who's home? I didn't even
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Ooh.
Buffalo. Okay, yeah, I think they'll handle this one. They run first now. I just need Josh Allen to goddamn do something.
Yeah, stop throwing those red zone interceptions like he likes to do.
I mean, well, hey, he probably got one of the least turnovers out those, playoff. Quarterback.
They playing a more they playing a more run first, play action type of game. So
yeah, you see that pass running
mistakes.
back scrambling out. Oh, that was a nice one though against the Dolphins.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is these guys. You guys are pumping them up. You guys sound like Berman and freaking Tom Jackson.
That was a good pass to James Cook. He was the only person that freaking was scoring that game, running, freaking catching everything. But yeah,
the defense was setting up the stuff. Remember the pick six we had though by Ingram though. A young DB.
You hear this shit? You hear this shit, Diddy?
Yeah.
Hey Ricky, I was meaning to ask you, have you tried out that NFL Pro Era on your VR yet? Have you tried that out?
Nah, I haven't tried
We
that.
talk about NFL Pro Era. I heard it's pretty good.
No, I haven't
Yeah,
tried it.
I got it. I got streams of it. If
I'm
y'all
about to say,
I'll drop it.
I swear to God, bro, I swear to God, I was about to say this nigga Loki has to have it. I was about to say the same shit. I'm about to say, wait a minute, this is the VR
I
king
ain't
right
get
here.
the second one, but I got
Wait
the
a minute,
first one. I used to play that shit.
Can you low-key, can you play somebody? Can you and Rick play each other?
You can, but it's pretty much like you pass. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna be on defense.
You basically all kind of quarterback.
Yeah, you both quarterback and Y'all kind of
Yeah,
just
that's
playing the
cool.
high scores and playing against see who's doing better. Yeah, who
Low
could
key,
score more points.
yeah, low key, in Pro Era 25, you can play defense now. I don't know if it's out yet, but you can play defense now on the next one.
Oh, that might be the one, the new one. Yeah, I ain't get that one. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
I'll definitely get it if you can do that.
Yeah.
All right. So last game of the football week here, and we will go over, will be my Dallas Cowboys at home against the Baltimore Ravens. You got 0-2 versus 1-1. Baltimore's actually favored over a home team here. So the bookies are telling you the Cowboys ain't ish. That's what they basically telling you. I can't go against my team. I think they have to they got to make it right for what they didn't show up yesterday. So I'm taking Dallas. I think that the defense got a wake-up call. Parsons is going to come out on fire. The secondary didn't do bad. They just couldn't stop the fucking run. And then trick plays and shit getting beat over the top. I mean, what do you have a safety for? How is that happening? Like, the Cowboys have not had a good safety since Darren Woodson. Like, bro, I see too many balls getting thrown over people's heads, getting burned. Where the hell is Trayvon Diggs when all this is going on? Like, bro, what is going on? I don't feel good about this game. I don't feel good about the game, but I have to take Dallas because you can't get 40-something points hung up on you and then lose another game. That's just double. Bro, that's like losing 3 in a row. Can't get 40 beat on you at home and then come back and lose the next home game too. Can't do it. Can't do it. No pro team can do that. If you're a professional football team, you can't do that.
Yeah, my thing is if Lamar can run the ball for at least, if he get at least over 50 yards and throw for over 250, they're gonna win this game.
Well, he did that the first week and he lost. So I don't know about that. He did for 250. First week he ran for 120 yards and he lost. So
that was the end. But this is the Cowboys. The Cowboys, like I'm sorry, but the Cowboys, they not man. Like after that thrashing they got, like bro. Man. That was a thrashing, bro.
The funny thing, they would have did the same thing to the Bears, Big Money. Okay, let's not act like you guys say. Oh,
not six times in a row. Scored your first 6 times, like bro. That's
They did. Look, we got beat up. All right, I think we'll win this game. So you taking the Cowboys or you taking the Ravens?
This game on it. I think Lamar just gonna put this game on his shoulders, like, cause he gonna be like, nah, we
please
can't go.
Yo, I will up Lamar. Please throw the ball, Lamar, because you're a terrible passer. Please throw.
Oh
please.
No.
Yes. No, please, listen. The more he throws, the more interceptions Diggs is gonna get. Please throw the ball. Please.
Like he did last week.
Interceptions that Diggs did, he get lucky interceptions, bro. That's all he do is get lucky interceptions. Bro.
We had 12 in 1 year. Like, listen, shout out to my man Rich Valley.
Listen, 10 of them were lucky.
10? Oh, come on. Listen.
10 of them were lucky, Ricky. They were, bro.
Shout out to Rich Valley. Rich Valley said, man, I really do think the Cowboys take care of business. Love Lamar, but Cowboys got this. Thank you. I think so, too. So anybody else who besides Big Money, he picked the Ravens. I know he did that.
I mean...
Yeah, I ain't know people got the Cowboys.
I'm going Ravens. Damn, Loki going fucking Ravens on me. What about you, Parker?
I'm gonna go on the Ravens, because I don't know what type of Cowboys we're gonna get, so I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Oh man, I got no friends in here.
Never know them niggas.
All right, Ty, what say you, Mr. Fucking Laugh a Lot? Your team about to get 40.
You already know where I'm going. Let's go, Lamar.
Okay.
Let's go, Lamar.
All right. Your bum ass get 40 points dropped on you today. Remember that shit.
I hope the Ravens drop like 30-36 on you, so you can shut up.
Yeah, they not going. We gonna get 7 points on return touchdowns. Let's see, my man. We gonna get a punt return for a touchdown and 2 interception returns for a touchdown. So we gonna get 21 points. Defense and special teams today. That's what we gonna get. And Zeke gonna eat today too.
I can't believe that they got Zeke. Bro, I could not believe they got him back, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, I want Zeke. My man
I drafted his backup. That's how much I believe in Zeke. I got the backup in him. I'm like, I know this nigga gonna get fucking injured soon, so I'll get the backup.
Oh shit. Yeah, this nigga. So nobody on the panel took the Cowboys. All right, I'm the last Cowboy standing here. So I took the Cowboys, and a couple of things I want to go over with. Shout out to my man, Rich Valley. He just subscribed to us. He must have found us just on a whim. And Malachi and Daniel on YouTube, they also subscribed to us today. So for those who said we had bots, whatever. So
hey, bro, check our other channels out. We got a show on Monday and we got a show on Fridays too, brother.
Yes, we do. We have the Watchtower tomorrow at 5:00. And we have the arcade on Fridays at 6. And we might have a save point on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what I have to do. But we do got some gaming news we got to go over because we didn't do anything on Friday. And I want to thank everybody that came through. Shout out to Rich Valley for subscribing to us. And Malachi and Daniel for subscribing to us. Shout out to Thriller Ali who came. Mustang Gamer, Ty That Woman, Deuce was here as well. Shout out to the panel. To Teddy coming through on a limb, didn't even think he would be here. Shout out to Parker who came back. Shout out to Big Money who woke up early to talk that shit. Then he tried to sneak and go back to bed. Shout out to him for coming through. Shout out to Ty, even though I had to get him out of bed because he was also asleep. And shout out to my man Low-Key Poppy for coming through. Low-Key knows sports. I'm glad Low-Key was here to talk some sports. And we have already passed the views of last week's show, which was only 76. We were already at 96. So we gonna hit over 100 on this one. And hey, it's 17 weeks. And that's what we do. We're going to do the NFL show. We kind of dropped off on doing it last year, but we're going to stay consistent with it. I used to go to the gym on Sunday mornings. I don't. And that's why we're going to do the show. It's only 17 weeks.
The Cowboys looking bad and he gave up on us. Don't let him lie to y'all. The Cowboys was looking bad and he gave up on us.
I'm a Chiefs fan. What are you talking about? We won the last 2 Super Bowls. What are you talking about? So shout out to everybody that came through. Hit the like button. Subscribe on your way out. We're going to do this every Sunday morning. No matter what happens, I'm actually on my way to church now. I got to see if they gave me the announcements. They didn't. So that means when I get there, I don't want to hear nothing. So
y'all know he about to go pray. He finna go pray that the Cowboys win. He finna go pray.
Thanks.
Lord, let them win. Let them win.
No, I'm actually, you know what? Believe it or not, I do want the Cowboys to win. But I'd rather see the Saints drop 50 on the Eagles. I think that would make me feel better. That would
you know what's gonna be funny if the Cowboys lose and the Eagles win? That'll make your day even more better, wouldn't it?
That would make my day terrible, and we probably won't have a watchtower if that happens. I'm gonna be.
See, you got to prove my point. You heard what he said, right?
I'll be in
when
shambles.
The Cowboys lose, he disappear.
I didn't say all that, but anyway, look, thank y'all for coming out. Enjoy y'all Sunday. I'm about to be headed to church, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Tune into us tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Where we will be doing a watchtower covering the weekend box office, multiple shows that we had to watch. Agatha all along. I watched the first episode of that, and I did not watch the episode of Rings of Power. I might get to that tonight. But
I bet you didn't.
Well, I gotta watch it because I watched the first Boring 4, so we will watch it. So that being said, everybody, like I said, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're not. And we'll see y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. And thanks for letting us interrupt your Sunday morning. I know they're precious. So now you guys can go and watch the so-called experts try to pick about what we said. Man, we going to compare ourselves to these experts too. So again, y'all have a good Sunday, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.